कबीर सुनो भाई साधो, कहत कबीर सुनो भाई साधो, अरे कहत कबीर सुनो भाई साधो, कहत कबीर सुनो भाई साधो। साहब मिले सबूरी में, अरे साहब मिले सबूरी में, मन लागो यार फकीरी में, मन लागो।
Suppose at this moment you are disturbed. Then a future is created for you. How? You say, I am disturbed right now, so I must have peace in the future. So now you want peace, and disturbance has created a future. Now if your intellect is sharp, if the mind is in the proper place, then you will say that peace will come from the truth or from the Guru. You want peace, and peace will come. Future has still been created, but you are finding the right door to peace. But if your intellect is not sharp, if your tendencies are hazy, stained, then you will say, I will find peace in the future through money, through pleasure, or through miscellaneous other things. In both the cases, a future has been created. The lack of peace has created a future in both the cases. But in one case, the future will extend no more, because you will go directly to the truth or Guru. So the search for peace will stop there. And in another case, the search for peace will indefinitely continue, because you will be searching for peace at places where it cannot be found. More important is the carefulness that this birth or that birth, past life or future life, these words are not to be taken literally. They are symbolic. They are not meant to indicate that you will die and then you will reincarnate somewhere. I think I have already spoken on it.
Yeah.
When you will die, everything that is personal about you will be finished. So no human being reincarnates. We are born as bodies, we accumulate stuff from the world, and when we die, all this body-mind thing disappears totally. Totally.
And this death might still happen while we are in the body.
Yes,
As you said,
yes,
it happens all the time.
So really, death is happening continuously. And the one who realizes that is no more afraid of death. Because he says that I am anyway moving into the new continuously. So why be afraid of death? Death is continuously happening. The realization that death is continuously happening is called total death. The realization that death is anyway continuously happening is called total death. Now you have died to all your notions, principles, abstractions, dreams and beliefs, because all of them rest on the assumption of continuity of life. Now you have realized that there is nothing called continuity of life. Okay? There is this, then finished, then this, then finished. And if you seek continuity, then what you get is a continuous suffering. Freedom from suffering is freedom from time, freedom from future, freedom from continuity. So you just let stuff be completed in the moment, so that the mind gets very little to carry forward into the future. The mind must be given very little to carry forward into the future. Whatever you are in, be into it so completely that there is not much need to do something about it in the future. Be totally honest with your presence, with whatever you are in, whenever you are in.
So good.
And by hearing your answers, there was a question: how then to make decisions? There are so many choices. It seems like it doesn't matter, regardless. Just keeping the well, it does matter as well, because the other article that I read, the article sort of was to discriminate from essential and non-essential. So awareness is important. What choices are we making? Being aware that they are aligned with. Maybe you could shed some light on it. The discrimination of essential and non-essential, and in your daily life decisions, in your work.
Your peace is essential.
Peace.
Peace is essential. You cannot live without that. Everything else is inessential. Everything else can be taken very lightly.
It's so difficult because I can have certain ideas from my past experiences and image. Oh, that's going to bring me peace, but that's not going to bring me peace. And then, is it really true?
No, not a question of give me or not. All ideas are about the future. Right now, see whether you are in peace. And if you are in peace, you are in the essential. Wonderful. And right now, be in touch with yourself. Am I not in peace? If you are not in peace, then you are carrying something inessential. So drop it. Leave it. Don't be too concerned about it. Another way of saying this is that whatever you can do away with, whatever you can drop, is inessential. Whatever you can drop is inessential. Peace anyway cannot be dropped. It is your nature. Peace and truth are not stuff to be dropped. So they are essentials. One quality of the inessential will be that you will be able to drop it. The essential you will not be able to drop even if you try to drop it. Even if you say I want to drop the essential. I will not carry it anymore. Still you will find yourself coming back to the essential. Still you will find that in spite of your efforts to drop, it is still present. The inessential you can drop. And once dropped, it gets dropped, remains dropped.
That is, it's the death, isn't it?
It's a
Just
fact.
continuing.
No.
And that's also the discrimination.
So what you are calling as death, you can better call it as cleansing. A dropping of the innocence. Just a cleansing. Just a cleansing. After one is cleaned, one emerges more healthy, more pure, more beautiful. It's a kind of a cleansing.